So, no, I was gonna say good, just morning.
It's definitely morning.
Yeah, morning. Some days you're good morning. Some days just morning.
Some days.
Today's it's
give me my coffee
morning.
and leave me the hell alone.
Yeah. Give me my coffee, or you shall die painfully. Today's not even one of those days. Today's just like a crap kind of day.
Today's a was it a bad dream kind of day.
Ooh, spider web. Yeah, it was not just a dream. So, the water. I feel like there's a little snail on my Integra. And two jumping spiders on my Integra. 3 jumping spiders. Okay, lots of jumping spiders on my fucking Integra. And a bumblebee right by me. Oh, goddamn. Okay, this is getting far too exciting, far too early. Alright, I'm gonna get a stick and whack away the jumping spiders. Hopefully there's no jumping spiders on the stick.
Don't whack me with the stick, I'm not a jumping spider.
Alright. Fuck off. Nope, fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off. Fuck off. Now, fuck off. Okay, I guess you gotta see what I'm doing. Fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off.
You can still hear the
off yourself up.
of the water on the roads as cars are going past.
Yeah, and you, fuck off. Fuck off. No. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, and you. Fuck off. Ah! That's a lot of spiders, god damn.
Yeah, they were all running from the floodwaters.
Go away! Go away! You're not welcome here! Gandalf the Grey? I mean, what? Okay. Ah! What was that? Oh, shit. Okay, that's a dead spider. And, oh, okay. Oh, almost fell backwards. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of water down there.
Water dripping from the door when you opened it.
Yeah. I was wondering if it was just going to pour out. Alright. Okay, little snail. Come on, dude. You live over there. Spiders. Spiders. Fuck off, spiders. Yeah, totally soaked inside. Doesn't look like it made it up into the center console now. But the ECU for this car is down there. And that was a custom programmed ECU, which is required to run this racing engine on the street.
A decent amount of money on.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even get to use it.
Yeah. Huh. I mean, we were just hoping to get this car running come around next January, February. And this was going to be a much needed working vehicle for us. Can you get my slippers or something, dude? Or ask Trina to? I guess we might as well go look in the shed. So, dear, you want to tell them about what's been going on in the rest of the place?
Okay.
Walk around if you want, so we don't show Trina when she comes back around.
So, it is Sunday. I think it's August 14th. The water up here has started going down. However, Baton Rouge and Denham Springs, Livingston, Ascension, they're still cresting and getting flooded. People are still needing to be evacuated out of their houses. There have been a total of 3 confirmed deaths from this, 2 of which we informed y'all about yesterday. The third was a woman who was coming up to Greensburg to identify the body of a family member, and as they were on their way back, their vehicle got swept off the road, and they found her mother and her husband, but she unfortunately did not make it.
Anybody who wants to say what we should be doing down here, got some advice for those people?
Yeah, it's ridiculous, some of the comments that we're reading and seeing, and some heartless people are saying. I cannot believe that in the midst of a disaster that they're comparing to Hurricane Katrina, that people are talking like this.
Come walk with me. See, about 15 minutes after we finally got our kids off the damn bus, see that street down there? The water was rushing over it, which has never really happened before. We usually wait for the bayou to come up, which is a couple fields over, and it kind of just comes through this area right here.
Back there too, we got a bayou back there.
And the bayou runs, curves around back behind our property. Okay, so yeah, our house is raised up. We expect a little flooding from time to time. That's why I keep my shed raised up and my car raised, my Integra raised up here. And why we move our cars whenever we expect a flood happening. This is Louisiana. It floods. We know that.
We know where
okay? This shit that just happened. Hey, you want to say something on our YouTube channel? We're always up for interviewing neighbors. Oh, okay. There's our next door neighbor who lives in front of us. Had to help them move cars yesterday. So, how's your family and everything doing? Anybody you know have to leave? The Nissan was okay where we left it? You moved it?
Like an idiot. The water was rising, and all of a sudden it just rose up faster than I expected. So when I got in it, I did get some water, but it dropped.
It's better than it would have been if you left it there. My Integra got about 8 inches. Even as high as I had that thing sitting up, it still got 8 inches. And it looks like my whole platform over there sank. Well, thanks. Have a good one. Yeah, why not? Impulse interview. Oh shit. I have come to a place where I should not have. Should have gone back around that way. Yeah, we're gonna have to go over the shed. Alright, so I'm gonna walk around my little lagoon here. Oh. So here's the motorcycle.
Here's the water level. For you guys who want to know, this is where the water came up to in our shed. So, our entire lawnmower is completely covered.
Riding lawnmower, regular lawnmower.
All our car parts.
Weed eater.
Computer.
Look, the weed eater wasn't even above. This second shelf right here wasn't even above it. The ramp, I thought I saw it like floating kind of out of it a little bit. It settled back in there. Jack's toast. Ooh, weight benches.
Gone.
Yeah. At least I had this stuff in totes.
Oh, thank God. Small favors. That's our wedding stuff in one of those totes. Thank God that was in a tote.
So this is like 6 months old, and I paid the extra $350 for the service warranty.
That you have to pay them some couple $100 just to even come out.
Yeah, but you know,
Damn, look at all the
that's
snails.
not exactly valid now. Holy crap!
Snail City.
Holy crap!
Anybody wants any freshwater snails?
Holy crap!
Some come with
Oh, these
flies
are
and
plant
mosquitoes.
snails. These would be good for a garden,
Yeah, only we can't have a garden because of stuff like this.
right?
Glad I didn't plant one this year like I was intending on. Now, granted, don't get me wrong, people. I know that there are so many people in southern Louisiana that have lost so much more than us, but for us this is devastating because most of the stuff in the shed is the first things that we actually were able to purchase ourselves without help, you know?
Yeah, I mean we were finally almost there, and now we're not going to get there. This car's no longer drivable because the inspection's expired, and they apparently sent me a registration sticker that was already expired. And her car I don't even want to go into.
Yeah, let's not. It looks like it's shifted.
But those
a little
weren't
bit.
quite there yet. Those both needed, you know, about $1,000 extra for us to get where we were like, you know, just normal everyday people. And I got that with tax returns because I have to cut all this grass, and I'm crippled. My back's broken in 3 places.
And with the riding
That's kind of hard.
With the push lawnmower, it took 3 of us taking turns in an entire weekend to get this.
Yeah, this is a lot of grass. Oh, I got all this right here. And my little backyard back there. It goes all the way back over there. So, yeah. I had to get a riding lawnmower. And, yeah, and I had gotten money off the rent for doing it for the landlord for a little while. Cutting the other yards around here. But I guess he's just going to have to come back and cut it himself some more. Which with the new neighbors, he had already been back here to cut it on the 1st. This is where we wind up finding our floating debris and shit. What the hell happened over here? Oh yeah. Forgot the power crew came through here and was cutting all these trees. Huh, okay. At least it wasn't a drunk neighbor, which wouldn't entirely shock me. And I think you know which neighbor I'm talking about now. So, that was our new, very friendly neighbor. Well, relatively new. They've been here about 6 months. We've been here 5 years. That was their attempt. Those pallets over yonder was their attempt at having a landing for their walkway. I stuck some long poles in the mud and drilled particle board to it down into the mud with long nails. Just to give us a place to land on that wasn't squishy mud. Because I knew I didn't know how the hell high the water was going to get.
For those of you who are wondering why my voice sounds so weird, I stood in the standing water just a bit too long, fingers covering the camera. And now I am catching a cold from it. Because I didn't listen to my merface who told me not to stand still in standing water. All because of my stupid neighbors, because if it weren't for them and me being worried about them being retarded and messing with our cars, you know, on higher ground, I wouldn't have been standing still in standing water trying to listen for their movements.
Yeah, because after that whole fiasco happened yesterday, I don't know if I explained this after we moved the cars, but our cars were way up there on the end by where the road is. And, you know, they're in the second trailer. They're, you know, right up close to the road.
As you can see, our fur babies made it okay. They spent most of the time inside with us.
Simba was being a little lovey-dovey thing last night. He slowly climbed up onto the couch in between the girls and just stretched out on his back and let them both pet his belly.
Well, Trina was freaked out because his butt was all over her, but, you know, Layla was surprised when she saw him, and then when he realized that she saw him, he rolled over and let her rub his belly. This is our big mountain lion. He's our protector.
Anytime they get to be dramatic and funny about farts or butts, they make sure they turn on the drama there. Alright, so walking back up my steps.
At least our garbage can didn't float away this time. Thank you for moving it to
Yeah.
not